How you doing? This is Shane, BR Pacific Motorsports. We're getting ready to list this 1987 Ford Ranger at no reserve. We're going to do a quick walk around and drive and a little history on the truck while we're doing that. We'll start kind of here at the back of the truck. This truck does have a canopy that comes with it, just to photo it and different pictures with it. I took the canopy off, but whoever's the high bidder on this can take it with the canopy, or I can figure out what to do with the canopy. So starting here, you can see there's a little bit of paint pulled from the canopy when we took it off. You can see there's no dents in the bed rails, anything like that, and the bed is just in almost like new shape for the year. Never really had anything in it. A couple little scuffs that you would expect to see on a truck, but overall it's just extremely clean. It does have a little wear mark here from the canopy, you can see, but that's easy just to throw a bed cap on it and get that off there. Kind of fun, still has the original plates on it from '87, the old Oregon plates, the bright yellow. Tailgate's just in perfect shape, no dents anywhere. Opens and closes like it should. And we've got just a little scuff mark right here, and kind of one right here. So this truck is technically a two-owner. The original owner bought it brand new. He had it for about 35 years and traded it to a gentleman for some services. The second owner didn't really have a need for it, so I found it. It's at 72,500 miles currently right now, and everything works just perfect on it. I've been driving it. I love these. I personally have a little 90 Ford Ranger with 81,000 miles on it, so I like these little trucks. They're really reliable and just go down the road great. This one's a V6. You can see on the interior, it's just absolutely perfect. There isn't a mark on the upholstery, not a mark on the seats. The bolster is still kind of almost looks new. All the dash lights work, dimmers work, wipers work. Everything just works perfect on this truck. When I got it, I threw a windshield on it. It had a small spider crack, so I went ahead and did that. And then I put brand new tires on it. Other than that, this is how it looks. No big detail on it. Kind of walk around up front here. There's no dents anywhere on this truck. It's always been stored indoors. You can see that by the rain gutters here, just perfect. This truck's never really seen weather, so it was a garage for well over 35 years, and it looks like it too. The paint looks perfect on this thing. So moving up here, little scuff right here, little ding right here. All the chrome on the front is in perfect shape, no dents or dings. The light under the hood works perfectly. Like I mentioned before, I've put probably close to 300 miles on it. This thing was about an hour and a half away. I went and picked it up and drove it home and just had no issues with it. So we'll move down the passenger side here. You can see just in the tiny little mark right here. But if you look down the side of the truck, it's just absolutely perfect. We'll go on the inside on the passenger side here. So the passenger seat doesn't even look like it's ever been really sat in for the most part. Pull the floor mats, their carpet and everything looks brand new underneath. As you can see that. We got inside, we have all the manuals, all the literature that comes with it. No scuffing or anything to the door sills. Chrome looks great. We'll kind of keep moving down here. I mean, super tiny little mark right here. Bed rails are just perfect on it. And then we got a scratch right here that's, maybe 2-3 inches. And a little tiny scuff right here. So this truck's exceptionally clean. These are just great little trucks. Like I mentioned, we're going to be listing this at no reserve. We'll do a good drive video for everyone. In this one, we'll pack in nice and tight on this one and do a drive video for you. All right, so we're gonna take this little Ranger for a drive. Before we do, we'll do a quick walk around. Fire it up, show you all the lights, and we'll get ready to go for a drive. All right, not quite as much room as we're used to. This is kind of a little one, so we're packed in here nice and tight. So we'll take this thing for a drive and give it a quick shakedown. So like I mentioned before in the previous video, I drove this thing home about an hour and a half and I've been driving it. We'll kind of get up to speed, show you the brakes. Just had fluids changed, went through a full inspection on it, which I have that paperwork in the ad. But we'll get on the brakes here to show you it doesn't pull or do anything weird. Let go of the wheel. So drives real nice. You know, again, this thing's 35 years old plus, so for something of its age, I'd say it's beyond exceptionally clean. Radio works. Wipers work. We'll go ahead and get it up to speed out here on the road and show everybody what you can do. Ashtray, still got the lighter in it. So like I mentioned before, this is the V6, so it does do pretty good. Kind of just getting up to speed and getting out of its way than the 4-cylinder. So we'll get after it a little here. Shifts smooth, no issues, no vibrations. You know, again, like I mentioned, this is a no reserve auction. But again, we're always available and active on the page, so we want people to bid with confidence on these. I'd have no issues jumping into this and driving it across the country. It works, like I said, this truck just drives like new. So good luck. Happy bidding, and we are packed in here real tight in this little guy, so if you plan on going on a road trip on it, pack light. Good luck, everyone.